Hello and welcome to another day, another dollar. Check out the merch in the shop. Beard clips, 50% off for women, 30% extra for children. They make great gifts for loved ones.
I would like to address a major issue. You think I'm thick? The newest resident of Thick Boy Town is here. Thank you. We made it, champs. I couldn't have done it without you. Also, if you were distracted by the Lego movie, don't worry. I've solved the issue. I'm now playing Adventure Time. In yesterday's video, we saw these two boys go head to head. Who was it? Marcus and Cosman. Voting's still going on. So go back one video and vote on your winner, chicken liver. Today we're going back to the other prompt, the Germany kit. We're gonna go into Pedro and Johan's brain holes and watch through their eyes as they create designs and compete against each other. So we got Pedro, Life Ira, taking on Johan, pretty thin Schnettker. Oh, that's so funny. Johan is pretty thin and I'm thick boy. Okay, nice. All right, let's go back to Germany and remind ourselves. So they have to make a uniform for the German national team, or let's call it a kit, for the World Cup. So they have to make two versions. A home uniform, which will be light colored, and an away uniform, which will be dark colored. And they will be judged on the light version, the dark version, creativity, execution, and memorability. Ooh. Let's check out what Pedro has made so far. Oh, this is sick. Yeah, I remember this. So this was Pedro's design for Sakana Tengoku. This girl's not very happy. And here were his designs for Felix in Copenhagen. And here were his designs for the Tesla app in the Silicon Valley. Can he maintain his run of cool designs? Let's look at the past designs of his opponent, Johan. That's so funny. We were just talking about salmon in yesterday's video. Okay, if I had to guess, I'd say Johan has eaten 8 salmon in his life. But here was his flyer for Sakana Tengoku. And here were some dope boy fresh designs for Felix. I like that one. I like the effect on the one on the right where it goes like there. Yeah. And here were his designs for Tesla. Let's get to know Pedro.
Hey guys, my name is Pedro. First, I wanted to say thank you to Zimri to let me be part of this amazing contest with all these amazing designers. And second, a message for Johan. I hope you came up with a very good ideas because my jersey is fire, man. Good luck.
Nice, I like that. A little bit of friendly competition. Also, look at the garden he's in. That's so cool. Enough with the fun and games, Nicki Minaj. Let's get to know Johan.
Yo, Pedro, we got this. Let's win this together.
He said, yo, Pedro, we got this. Let's win this together. Is that possible? What if the polls are absolutely 50-50 on all 5 categories? What would we do then? All right, cool fools. Let's see what kind of kit Pedro put together. Oh my gosh. Look what program he's in, guys. Is it Affinity? I'm pretty sure he told me, but then I forgot. Okay, let me know in the comments below what program it is. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I like the variety. Getting away from Adobe. Okay. I feel like we're heading in the direction of, like the classic Germany kit. They always had these, like, triangle diamond things across the chests. And they've done a lot with that throughout the years. Pretty cool. I want to know so much about this program. Like everything. I asked Pedro what his favorite animated movie was, and he said it's probably The Incredibles from 2004, which I think is the first one. I haven't seen the second Incredibles. Did you guys like the first or second one more? I asked him who he would like to face in the finals and why, and he said any one of them would be okay by him. He just wants to do it the more he just wants to do more of the challenges. This is so cool. Every time I see like these colors and these shapes, I'm reminded of that one German player who had like a blonde mullet that was pretty curly, and he had like a big I think he had a mustache, and his mustache was very dark. He's a cool guy. Cool guy. We went to kindergarten together. I don't know if that's true. This is looking nice. It's gonna do some stripes on the arms. I asked Pedro who he thinks will win this tournament, and he said he has no idea. All the designers are great, but he hopes that he wins. Nice. Hey, this is an interesting stage of the tournament because probably in the rounds of like 64 and 32, people were thinking to themselves like, oh, it'll be a lot of rounds left. There's still a lot of people. Oh, he's putting my name on the jersey. Oh my gosh. I've made it, guys. Finally, I'm a true German. Yes. But they're probably thinking to themselves there's a lot of rounds and a lot of designers left. So probably their hopes of winning weren't like that serious. But I feel like in the round of 8, and especially in the round of 4, our designers, if I had to crawl inside their mind worlds, I would think that they might say to themselves, you know what? Like I could win this now. And then it starts getting serious. Ooh, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is cool. So the front of the sock has the yellow on the bottom, and then from the back view, the sock has the red below. Or this is cool. You know what? I like that he made me number 10. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Feeling special. Actually, no. When I was a young boy, I used to play with number 11. Okay, here we go. He's working on the dark kit. That is nice. I wish Illustrator did that. I wish, like, you see when he has the eyedropper tool, there gets a circle around it that magnifies what color he's about to choose. I've noticed that in other programs. I think XD does that. It's pretty helpful. I like it. Ooh, he's going with a red-yellow gradient on the dark ones. Yo, those socks would be so cool. I kind of just want a pair of those. Well, yeah. Okay, fire. Look at that. My jersey's looking so sick. Oh. Write in the comments below if you guys watch soccer, football. Who's your favorite German player of all time? My favorite's actually Michael Ballack. He was some guy. He used to play for Chelsea. Things. He's really cool guy. All right, that is it from Pedro. Really cool stuff. Let's see the big reveal. So here is his light version, front and back. Very nice. And here is his dark version, front and back. And this is what Pedro says. He says, the most challenging part of this project was to combine somehow the past with the future. I decided to do that by using the original Adidas logo because it's way better than the most recent one. The classic three stripes and a pattern inspired on the 1991 German kit. At the same time, I used really thin lines and gradient colors to make it look very futuristic, as it is very unusual to see this on football kits. All right, y'all, super cool. Let's hop into Johan's work. I think Johan might be the first person that, maybe not the first, but we got a glimpse of some of his inspiration finding. Oh, this is very interesting. This is like a whole nother side of it. I think a lot of our participants aren't including this part because, like, I asked them to only send a video that is 45 minutes in length, and then I like speed it down. If it's longer than 45 minutes, the file sizes get very large, and then like to speed it up, it would get super duper fast. Oh, that's a sick pattern. Oh yeah, I like the Barca checkered jersey they got. All right, Johan's favorite animated movie is Despicable Me. I do like Despicable Me, but he likes the first one. He says the sequels are not as good as the first one. If he got to the final, who would he like to go up against? Johan said he'd like to go up against Marcus, just because he wants to see more of his gorgeous work. Yeah. Based on the voting so far, I think it'll be possible. Let's see what happens. This is looking super cool. I mean, there's no designs yet, but all of these patterns are legitness. I asked Johan what was his favorite challenge so far, and he said it was the Sakana Tengoku poster, because he enjoyed seeing the vast diversity in style and creative ideas made by everyone, and he thinks everybody delivered fantastic work. I think so too. I think a lot of people enjoyed Sakana Tengoku. It's really kind of free, because you could do a lot of illustration if you want, or you could do typography. I think posters in general, posters or flyers, lend themselves to kind of more of a creative expression. You can put whatever juice you like. Okay, that's interesting. So basically, like half of this video was inspiration finding. Okay, this is looking sick. Oh, he has a Nike logo. Oh man. Oh, is that okay? Dang, I don't know. Is Nike allowed to sponsor the German national team kit? Probably. I feel like they would have to pay tons and tons of money. But maybe it's possible. Johan said, I asked him what he would like as a trophy if he won the tournament, and he said he would want a golden sketchbook. Because he thinks quickly sketching ideas out on a piece of paper is one of the best things you can do to get the creative juices flowing. And I asked him who he thinks will win this tournament, and he said Andy Barnard. Yeah, nice. Oh, it was funny. I actually, I don't think I said it last time, but Marcus's answer to who he wanted to face in the final was also Andy Barnard. That's so cool. You know, I think last season's King of the Hill format, winner take all, I think it really sets itself up to having like a lot of people didn't like the format. They wanted this format, which was like a traditional tournament format. But you know, the winner takes all kind of makes like some people really like the winner, and then other people be like, oh, I really want to beat the winner. So I don't know. We'll have to think about it. This tournament's getting close to the finish. There might be a different format, like a third format that might be even more interesting. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if what format, based on what we've seen so far from season 1 and season 2, which we would prefer. A King of the Hill format, traditional tournament like this, or something else. Let's crowd fund these ideas. Okay, it's coming together. I think you finished the dark version already. Yeah, there it is. And there's the light version. Sick, dude. By the way, I'm gonna start making many more videos. So I'm trying to come up with like video series ideas. So if you guys have any ideas on kind of a series of things you'd like to see that might be interesting, or you've always wanted to see somebody try and fail at, let me know in the comments below. That'd be sick. You know what we should do? We should start a betting pool for DCC. Once we get to the round of 4, we should have like a not actual betting, but it would be fun to have like kind of a bet to see who would be the winner. Sick. So that was Johan's work. Here is the front and back of his light version, and here's the front and back of his dark version. Super fantastic. It says, the most difficult thing for me was to keep the design simple while still conveying a strong message. As this uniform would be worn by so many people, it was also hard to find an aesthetic that would fit everyone's taste. I think this is probably the most difficult prompt we've had in the tournament so far, just because because it has so many limits. But that's sick, bro. All right, design champions. This round might be a little bit difficult to vote, but use your head, use your heart, use your hands to click on the eye in the top corner and vote in the following categories. Who had the better light version? Who had the better dark version? Who showed more creativity? Whose execution was better? And finally, whose jersey do you think would be more memorable? All right, my plastic pudding cups. You know, our designers so far have done so much work, so it would be super nice if we could leave some very friendly, encouraging comments below, and then also make sure to go give them a follow on their selected social media. And if you like how the tournament is formatted, and while you're going through the headquarters, if you think, oh, Milano's pretty cool, you can actually get a free account, which I encourage you to do. You don't have to pay. There's premium features, but check out the free version. If you like it, sugar and spice it, use the link milanote.com/Zimri and then get a free account. Free account, bro. All cars, stay awesome possum, and I'll see you later, alligator. Also, if you made it to the end, write in a comment, stars are like potatoes. The more you eat, the more you freak. Yeah, to let me know you made it. All right, bye guys.